Premier Mark McGowan stunned the state today by revealing he's stepping away from politics. Best known here for his tough border policy during COVID, the Labor leader will quit as Premier and a local member, saying he's just too tired to carry on.
The truth is, I'm tired. Extremely tired. In fact, I'm exhausted. The role of political leadership doesn't stop. It's relentless. And combined with the COVID years, it's taken it out of me. This week will be my final week. It's way beyond what I could ever have imagined my career would amount to.
Mark McGowan will also be remembered for shutting WA's doors during COVID, isolating it from the rest of the country and the world.
And at that point, we didn't really understand the fatality rate. We didn't understand that it's a fairly low fatality rate and that it's a disease mainly of the elderly, kind of like flu is, although a bit different than that. Like flu is. And
so he's saying that about COVID. Turns out, everybody was, pooping their pants over COVID because we were trying to scare the hell out of everybody to get everybody to take a vaccine that I had invested $55 million in and I was about to make $500 million off of. But now it turns out it had a low fatality rate. And it was kind of like the flu was really just the dangerous to old people like a flu. Anyway, I made $500 million and you all got to be locked down and lose all your money and all your businesses closed.
In a matter of hours, Perth will enter a strict COVID lockdown.
Perth shoppers loading their trolleys to overflowing. 10 months COVID-free, the city now plunged into hard lockdown.
It's crucial we act quickly to keep the community safe. We cannot forget how quickly this virus can spread, nor the devastation it can cause.
The lockdown begins tonight and will last 5 days. From Perth to Margaret River, everything to shut. Schools, pubs, restaurants and gyms, masks to be worn outdoors, only essential workers allowed to leave home.
He found that across 31 national seroprevalence studies in the pre-vaccine era, the median infection fatality was 0.0003%. And then if you were 20 to 29, it wasn't as good. It was only 0.003%. But if you were age 30 to 39, it got a little scarier. It was 0.011.
In terms of what next for me, I'm going to have a break. So I'm going to have a break for a while.
Put out a release showing that there was a possible causal relationship between COVID-19 vaccine and multiple sclerosis, and we're allowed to report on this because it is an official WHO paper. We're limited to other things we can report, but we can report this. Now, this is the paper here. Now, it says COVID-19 vaccination can induce multiple sclerosis via cross-reactivity with T helper cells.